What's up, boys? Welcome back to the channel. I didn't get a chance to do an intro to this video when I was out on the course. There was people lining up and I was trying to set up cameras, so I just thought I need to get out of there as quick as possible. So I thought I'd hop on here and narrate a little bit, but wanted to set this video up. This is going to be the very first episode of the Break 80 series. I'm setting the goal of breaking 80, not just once, but consistently. Last year I had 2 rounds of 77, but all the rest were well into the 80s, if not the 90s. And so this summer I really want to work on playing better golf. And the way I want to do that is by playing smarter golf. In this video, I'm going to be testing out a course management approach, kind of inspired by the Golf Sidekick. I love his videos. He talks through on-course strategies, and there's 3 that I'm taking into the round today. Number 1 is there's no hero shots. There's only stupid shots. So if I get in trouble, I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm just going to be committed to getting out into a better spot to set myself up for success for the rest of the hole. Number 2 is I'm going to prioritize getting the ball in play over distance. This means leaving the driver in the bag and clubbing down to something that I feel really comfortable hitting into the middle of a fairway. And number 3, bogeys are my friend today. The goal is not perfection. There's going to be mistakes, and you'll see I make plenty, but eliminating double bogeys and big mistakes will really help the score out in the long run. So this is round 1 of the Break 80 series. Let's see what happens. So here we are on hole 1, par 4, 327 yards. Right away, driver staying in the bag, pulling out hybrid, water all up the left side. All right, boys, it was a great first drive. Got 82 yards. Just a nice easy swing with a 56 degree. Go. All right, back of the green. It's a good strike. Hit the green there. Love to see it. Back of the green. Did not do any putting here, so gonna be filling out the speeds. Okay, I blew that by. This is where putting beforehand would have been nice. Let's go. Cleaned it up. Par off the first feels very good. All right, par 5. Just trying to put it in play. So we're just gonna poke this down there. It's got a nice open fairway. Go through our routine. I'm gonna aim a little right and let this fade back. Didn't turn through that one, still early. Faded off to the left, past the bunker, we're safe. Leaked it out to the left here. We're gonna take relief from the cart path. Well, I got 183 to the middle of the green. I don't wanna deal with these trees, so I'm actually gonna lay up to the right. It's a par 5. Just trying to play smarter golf. Leave myself about 82 yards in. It's right where we want to be. We got about 96 yards to the middle. Man, I think it's another 56 degree. Have a little bit of tree trouble up here, but the 56 should go far enough. Shouldn't be a problem. Don't mind being a little short here. Oh, I tugged it right. Off the back. Oh, this is horrible. I don't even know if you can see me back here. I did not bring the right club for this. I'm just stuck between 2 rocks here. Just trying to pop this out. Anything on the green would be a win. Sit. All right, it popped out. Oh, no turn. Dead straight. Thought I was gonna come back. A 6. It's all right. We're allowed a couple bogeys in a round. Let's come back and get a par. All right, guys, sorry I missed that drive on that tee box there. Thought I hit record. I hit a hybrid. I was trying to hit about 215. I hit about 175, hit a little fat. And now we left ourselves 205 yards in. So looks like it's gonna be another hybrid. Travel. Just out front. Not quite hitting down on it. All right, guys, hybrid came up a little bit short there. Didn't leave ourselves in too bad of a spot. Just a simple uphill chip. Green's coming back from right to left. Gonna aim a little right of the hole. Try and give ourselves an easy putt. Man, that distance control is gonna kill me. I gotta work on these chips. Not high enough. All right, another bogue. As long as we keep the doubles off, I'll be happy. Bogeys are okay. All right, now we're on hole 4. It is a short par 4. Now these are the holes where in the past I would have just busted out driver, tried to crank it down there as far as I could, and leave myself a half swing in. And I'm trying to avoid that today. I want to try and get a good score. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and lay up to about 140 yards, a nice easy pitching wedge. I like those numbers, and see if it'll help me score. So 292 if I want to leave myself about 130. I'm just going to hit a nice easy 5-iron. All right, right up the middle. Should leave us a good number in. All right, left ourselves about 130 to the middle of the green. And the wind's coming in off the left, so it'll hold up a fade. I think the back is 150, so I'm just gonna hit a smooth 150 club. Woo! I think we'll get away with that. I tugged that right a little bit. Well, normally what I'd be doing is grabbing my 56 degree and trying to stop it close. I think I'm gonna try something new I saw the Golf Sidekick talk about, which is grabbing an 8-iron and just hitting a little putting stroke towards the hole. Woo-hoo-hoo. Probably should have practiced that before trying it out on the course. All right, boys. Making some dumb mistakes, but nothing wrong with bogeys. We're trying to get out of those mid-80s, so we're allowed a few bogeys over the course of the round, but we don't want that to become the norm. All right, that was a bad bogey back there. That little punch 8-iron just got away from me. Hole 5, got a par 3, 106 to the middle. Looks like the pin is right in the middle, a little off to the left, so to the back edge is 118. I'd rather club up and swing smooth, so I'm gonna hit a 52 degree. Stop moving. Oh, it's great distance. Started leaking to the left on me. It was great distance, just leaked to the left on me a little bit. So we're just gonna try and put this close. Would love a tap in par here. Do it. Woo!
All right. We gave it a scare. Try and watch it as it goes past, see what it's gonna do when I'm coming back. So it was falling to the left, so it's gonna fall just a little left here. Oh man, that was a good par save right there. Stoked with pars. We got a 530 yard par 5. And there's bunkers out there. Let's see what it is to carry the bunkers. It's about 289 to carry the furthest bunker on the left. And it's a par 5, so I'm thinking I need to hit driver. I have been fading it, so I'm gonna aim up the right side and try and swing smooth, bring it back into the middle of the fairway. We did everything we didn't want to do there. Man, can't get this driver to straighten out. It's on me, not the club. Faded right towards the bunker. I think I may have bounced over it. All right, welcome to the push cart cam. Oh, really bummed with that drive. I was really hoping that would be better. Spent some time on the driving range the other day and was really figuring out the driver, but it all changes once you get out on the course. And it's looking like I may be in the stuff. Oh, maybe not. Let's take a look. Let's see if this is me. Oh yes, Kirkland. That's what we love to see. Okay, this angle is about to be all kinds of crooked. We still have 310 in. I'd really like to hit a number I like, which is anywhere under 160 yards. So if I lay up to about the 150 range, whether it's a little closer or a little further, that'd be good. So it's asking me, I'll need to hit about a 175 yard shot here. I'd rather be closer than further, so I'm gonna hit a smooth 6-iron up into the middle of the fairway. All right, left side of the fairway, but it's a fairway. All right, we did what we needed to do there. 152 to the middle, 170 to the back. Again, I'd rather be long. There's water short here, so I'm gonna err on the right side where there's less water to deal with and a little long. I'm gonna play about a 160 shot. All right, man, that wind ate that up. Should be dancing. All right, I would say that we played that pretty well. Didn't even mess with the water, had enough club. This is a birdie opportunity. If one of these falls, it's a bonus, but we're okay with pars. Love a tap in. One of those is gonna fall today and negate one of those bogeys. Executing on a hole like that, like planning it out and hitting the shot you plan on hitting, feels really good. Honestly, I think it feels better. Just those tap in pars feels better than hitting those once around hero shots. So far it's looking like this planning backwards from the green and laying up to numbers I like is paying off when it comes to the score. So let's keep it up, see if we can't break 80. All right, guys, we've got a 153 yard par 3. We have a helping wind, so a nice easy 9-iron 150 club should be perfect. That was a bad swing. Came up out of it, leaked it left. I'm pin high, coming back at it with a 56 degree. It's coming back from left to right. Some pretty thick stuff. Simmer. Man, it was hard to judge Hard to judge out of the rough there. This is gonna be a big putt for par. Do it. Come on, boys. Let's go. What a par save. That's big. That's big for the program. Keeping those bogeys off the score. Let's go. Man, that par feels good, boys. What a save. All right, we are setting up for a short par 4. Again, this is a hole where I would have just grabbed driver and tried to go for it. There's water on the right, and I've ended up in there more times than I'd like to say. We're gonna hit a nice little hybrid and get us within striking distance. I changed my mind, boys. We got a little bit of helping wind here, and hybrid was gonna go a little too far. I'm gonna hit a nice little 6-iron into in a attackable distance. Right up the middle. That's what we like to see. That was a good swing. Playing smart. I would have hit driver usually, but hitting fairways is much more important than distance. So this is also just a short par 4. So this 6-iron is going to have me, I think, just over 100 yards. But look at this. We absolutely split the fairway. Right in the middle. All right, that's exactly what we were trying to do. 110 yards with helping wind. Gonna swing a nice easy 52 degree. Gonna go right at the flag, and if it leaks a little left, that'll be fine. Ah, tugged it right again, boys. Oof. Just a little long right. All right, just a little long and tugging it a little bit right. So try and get up and down here for a par. This is where mid-handicappers make their scores. Makes or breaks you right here is off the green, chipping it close. And it is breaking me today. Got to work on that distance control with the 56 degree. Oh, it just turned at the end. As long as we're keeping the doubles off the scorecard, we're happy. All right, last hole for the front 9 here. It is a par 5, 414 yards. Big dog leg to the left, basically 90 degrees up there. Wind is straight into, so we're gonna need to poke a driver out there a good distance to be able to have a shot up that next fairway. I'm gonna aim up that right bunker, just on the inside of it, let it come back. It's all fairway there. Oh, that's so disappointing. Caught that super high in the face, just skied it. Well, we'll have a short walk to that ball. Just caught it super high on the face. Can't get too down about those. Those are gonna happen in a round. Just gotta stay in it, play smart, try and get this back to a good spot. It's a par 5, so we have shots to play with. All right, ended up in a bad spot. Fairway bunker. I need to get back out to that corner. Leave myself about 130 to 150 in. So that's gonna call for about a 183 yard shot. Just gonna take it right over the bunker, fade it over. It was bound to happen. There had to be a blow up hole somewhere. All right, we duffed it out of there. I could still get out front. If I just hug this corner, hit about a 170 shot. Oof. Still tugging it to the right, hoping that stayed short of that bunker. All right, we carried it to the sand, got 100 yards in. This is like my least favorite shot in all of golf. Go, ball. Go. Oh, it's good towardness, bad furtherance. All right, guys, we're hitting 5 here. I think 56 is feeling okay. It's going up at the hill. I don't need to really give this a run. Just need to get out of here with a bogey. I'm going to do a test, see if what putting would have done. Putter was the play. I need to stick to my own program here. Almost a double free front 9.
As I look back at this round, there's a few things that stand out that I feel like I did really well. Leaving driver in the bag on several holes and just hitting the fairway was a big help to me being able to have a good shot into the green for second shots. What really killed me, I feel like, on this front 9 has been chipping. I just was not able to put it near the hole for an easy tap in. I was not getting up and down, and so those bogeys just really started to add up quick. I know what I need to work on. I feel like over the course of the summer we'll be able to dial in and start shaving off some strokes. Thanks so much for tuning in to episode 1 of the Break 80 series. We'll be dropping part 2 very soon. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.